Why the program, why the school you're choosing, and why the UK?
Yes, so first of all, there are lots of universities outside of Ghana that are equally good. So definitely, before they can invest all of that money into you, you need to be able to convince them as to, I mean, why not any other school in any other country but the UK? And personally, I always say UK is one of the best exporters of education because everybody around the world wants to come and study in the UK. So definitely when I was looking at doing my master's outside of Ghana, UK was like the first country I was looking at doing it at. Secondly, I was interested in development studies. So during my research at the best schools I could do development studies, I came across a number of schools in the UK. And I picked like a top 5. And I went through their websites, looked at their modules, how it's related to what I want to come back and do. And then I chose my best 3. And those 3 are all part of the Russell groups. So definitely I chose the because they were related to they performed well in that area. And
Okay. Please, Galaxy X7 Edge, please, can you mute?
Okay, did you call on me?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so one thing I want to point out is a lot of people do pay attention to just the main heading of the essay. So the heading is studying in the UK, but then below that there's like a subheading. So I'm just going to read from what I have here. It says, outline why you have selected your chosen 3 university courses and explain how this relates to your previous academic or professional experience and your plans for the future. And then there's please do not duplicate, blah, 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 blah. So like the key point here is that you are going to tell them why you want to study in the UK. But most importantly, you need to tell them why you want to study your program. Okay, like you need to justify your program. So just like you do for every research work, you do a justification of study. You should be able to justify, give reasons around that. So for me, my strategy was that I was highlighting the problem that exists, my personal experience in the field of medical sales, right? How data wasn't abundant. You had to do a lot of reiteration, doing a lot of back and forth and try and error. And then you execute your sales strategy and then you meet a block and then you have to come back and re-strategize. That was a lot of time wasting and then effort. Although you get to achieve your results, it takes a lot of time, a bit of time. So my idea was that why don't we then have data structures in place? Why don't we build data in such a way that we can use that to advise pharmaceutical businesses? We can use that to advise community pharmacies, just so they can maximize their business and their profit. So from my background as a pharmacist and studying MSc Business Analytics, that would help me achieve that. So that was like a clear demonstration of telling them why I want to study the course. I really did not expand on why I wanted to choose those schools. I had 3 schools in mind. I didn't expand on them, but I really just listed them. And then I went further to talk about why I want to study in the UK. So I gave some statistics about the program, as in UK statistics on business administration and some other courses that are surrounding my program. And that was how I was able to defend that essay properly. So the key points are you being able to link your personal experience, as in justifying the program that you want to study, you being able to defend the schools. If you have a lot of space, you can talk about why you're choosing the particular schools that you're going for, and then you being able to defend why you want to study in UK as a whole. And it's not just about the academics. You can also talk about the culture, it being a multicultural environment, meeting a lot of people, building networks, etc. And I think that will work for that essay.
Okay. Seth?
For me, my emphasis was on what I wanted to do, the problems that I had found within my area of work. And so I researched on schools which were offering courses related to what I wanted to do. The issue that I wanted to focus on was in health financing. And so I researched and then think London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine came up as a school which was top-notch when it comes to health policy planning and financing. And so in my essay, what I talked about was the challenges with health financing in Ghana and how the course would help me to be able to improve health financing in Ghana. And I also indicated the fact that the UK, of course, is a good destination in terms of quality education. And I gave examples as to why I think that the UK is a good destination for my postgraduate studies. And then I also talked about the fact that, you know, the UK, London especially, is cosmopolitan. You get to have a feel of the UK culture. And I also listed some positive cultural attributes in the UK, which I believe when I get opportunity, I can be able to import that into Ghana in my career. And I believe that I'll be able to make some changes using those positive. For instance, I think I mentioned about timekeeping, which in Ghana, we don't do very well with time. And then I also talked about the fact that it is an opportunity to get to meet other people who will have similar ideas, whom you can also get to network with, and be an opportunity for you to find people that can help you to create change. And I also talked about how my course would help me to help the UK in Ghana, some of the projects that they were doing. So I linked my course that I wanted to do to some of the projects that the UK and Ghana were doing, which bordered on healthcare and health financing, and how when I'm able to do that, it could also be an opportunity for the UK and Ghana to tap my skills to also improve what they were doing in Ghana.